Your phone. That little device that you carry around for almost your entire day, use it for entertainment purposes, use it for relationships, you even use it for fitness sometimes. But what if I told you that you can also use that same device to completely revamp your life? Now in this video, I'm sharing with you apps that you can use to organize your life for maximum efficiency and productivity. Now the first app on this list is Microsoft To Do. Now what does this app do? Now basically, this app is a task manager. Desmond Tutu once said, there is only one way to eat an elephant, a bite at a time. Now Microsoft To Do helps you to break down your goals into manageable tasks that you can easily accomplish. It makes your goals much more realistic and makes it a whole lot less overwhelming. And I'll just go ahead and just show you how it works. Now, basically in the app, we have the My Day feature. What this does is that it basically shows you the tasks that you have planned for the day, or you can even create tasks right there within your day feature. And also a really interesting update is that when you actually schedule a task for a particular day, you don't really need to add it manually to your day feature. It automatically adds itself there, which initially wasn't there before, but good update, Microsoft. And also within the app, you can also create other lists. Personally, I have my book list, I have my content creation list, I have my school list, I have my coding list. There are many lists you can do. Now, what this list actually helps you to do is that for any specific goal, I create a list for that goal and I create tasks within that list that can help me to accomplish that goal. And it's been really helpful so far. Why this is so important is because the thing between you and the goals you want to accomplish are a series of little tasks that leads you a step closer to the goals that you want. Now, the next app on this list is Google Sheets. Oh my god. Now Google Sheets is one of the apps that I use to help me not to go broke every single month. Now a really cool feature that I really use this Google Sheets for is for my monthly budget. There's a really cool template on Google Sheets that you can use to create like a budget that you want to create for a month, and I'm just going to show you. So basically you can use this on your phone, but what I like to do is that first of all, I create the sheet on the internet version on my laptop, and then I impute the figures and stuff like that. Now let's say I get like 50k a month. Yeah, amen, I claim it. I can just easily put it on my Google Sheets starting balance, and then every single time I make a transaction, I can just impute it on the sheet on my phone, because I cannot go everywhere with my laptop. You will find out that every single transaction that you make, it actually reflects on your summary. And let's say I spent 25k because I went to a club or did something crazy with the money, God forbid, it will directly show on my summary. Now with everything being visual, I get to see the consequences of my actions directly and not deceive myself in my mind that everything is okay, while in fact everything is not. And when I notice I'm spending, then I am going to organize.
Organize. Spending money now is not wise. I'm losing it like rice, killing me softly, I can't lie. The money is gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's not coming back. The money is gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's not coming back. Organize. Spending money now is not wise. I'm losing it like rice, killing me softly, I can't lie.
You're chilling with the real boy now. You're chilling with the real boy now. And guys, if you're getting a ton of value from this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Now let's continue. Now the next app on this list is Google Calendar. Jim Rohn once said, either you run your day or your day runs you. Now, my Google Calendar helps me to do just that. It helps me to basically number my days. And a really interesting feature that I like is that you can also color code your tasks, so you can actually create a kind of degree of importance, if I may put it. Because if everything is just the same color, it doesn't really look pretty. But when you can color code it, you can actually give colors to tasks that you think are of a higher importance, and you can also switch colors to tasks that you think are not so important. And a really cool thing is that you can also move your tasks within your day, and you can even move it to a different day if you want to. Like if maybe for some crazy reasons life happens and you're not able to do that task within a particular hour, or not even within that day, you can easily move it to a different day or a different hour within any day you want. And also what I do for my Google Calendar is that I also create a widget on my home screen. What's quite helpful with this widget is that when I finish making my plans for like the day, I can easily see it on my widget. And what this helped me with is that anytime I'm confused of what I'm meant to be doing at a particular time, I can just open my Google Calendar and voila, I know what I'm meant to be doing at this time. And if there's nothing there, I can easily just fix in something. Now the next app on this list is Notion. Oh my god. Notion, guys, if you're by any chance you're watching this video, just know that you guys are changing lives. Like, you guys are literally changing lives. You can do a lot with this Notion. I mean, enough of the hype. I think it's better I show you what you can actually do with this. So guys, I'm gonna head over to my PC because it's a whole lot more visual and clearer on the PC to explain, but you can also access it through your phone. So don't worry, everything you can do on your PC, you can also do on your phone. So, but for a better, clearer visual representation, I'm going to use my PC. So this is basically my Notion homepage. Now, if you decide to get the app, it doesn't really come like this because this is like a customized version. I customized it myself, but if you want a video on how you can actually do this yourself, please put it down in the comments below so I know. Okay, so basically, I use this Notion for my channel. Like all the goodies you guys see, this is where all the magic happens. Like, I have my video projects where I plan everything. I also use this for my Instagram shorts and TikTok content strategy. I use it for research too, and also use it to dump my video ideas. And another interesting feature I also use my Notion for is my journaling. I have so many entries at this point that I think I can write a book with this, but I'm just joking. You can also use it for school. Even I use it for medical school. I use it for like to plan my studies. I use it to like also write down things actually want to learn, like I'm studying. I also use it for like planning for like future and stuff like that. I mean, like Notion does a lot of things, and if I were to actually do like a full breakdown of like Notion, it's gonna take, it will require like a full video. So if you want that Notion video, please put it down in the comments below so I can make it for you guys as soon as possible. We first make our habits, and then our habits make us. And now the next app on this list is the Grow app. Now, what do I use the app for? I use this to track my habits. Now, this app actually helps me to know if I'm making progress in a particular habit or not. And if I'm not making progress, it helps me to really sit down and think on how I can actually make sure that I'm making progress. A really cool feature about this app is that it actually gives you a visual representation of how well you're doing by creating like a tree. So basically, every time you complete a habit, it actually helps you to grow your tree, and you can choose like a list of different trees that you want to plant for different habits. Currently, I'm using this for my journaling habits. Peter Drucker once said, "You can't manage what you can't measure." So this app actually helps me to measure my progress, and what I can measure, I can control to get more progress. A really cool app that I like to use is the Google Keep Notes. Now, why I like this app is that it's very simple. Notion is effective, don't get me wrong, but like when you want to quickly capture some things, like some quick snippets, something that just enters your mind, it's a whole lot simpler and easier to quickly access it through quick notes. And then when I want to organize my thoughts, I can easily just export into my Notion to make sense of it all. Another cool feature about this app is that you can also organize notes within the app. Like, I can add labels to like notes that I write. I can easily label my notes as whatever I want to label it as. Currently, I have notes labeled spirituality, content creation, growth, business. Like, you can label it whatever you want to label it. So when you're organizing it to your database like Notion, it helps to reduce the friction when you want to organize everything. And guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps with algorithm. And if you love this video, I think you're gonna like a video about productivity tips from ancient texts. Yeah, spooky. And like always, guys, remember to always keep it real. Bye guys.